Tonight, the men and women of the 816th Expeditionary Airlift Squadron are performing their 8th night of humanitarian airdrop over the skies of Iraq. More than just the 816th, though, it's really a team effort between a multitude of nations, providing a total mobility, ISR, and combat force package to try and provide food and relief supplies to the citizens of Amerli tonight. Tonight, the C-17s in the formation are carrying 80 total bundles of water. And so tonight's mission is just another representation of a mission of hope that we can give those citizens, that they have not been forgotten by the world, that our multinational partners, as well as the United States, will always be here to support, and we're here to support the strategy of the President of the United States and the Department of Defense. And so it's a mission of hope to remind them that we're here, we're looking for a solution, and we want to provide this relief supplies to you. All right, my job as the commander of the 385th Air Expeditionary Group is really to provide intra-theater airlift via C-17s to anywhere that Central Command needs it to happen. It really excites the crews to be a part of something larger like this, something multinational, something that provides a mission of hope to the citizens of Iraq, air crews, aerial porters, Army rigging teams. It's really a group effort that comes together to put this together in a very short amount of time. Personally, for me, it's a very exciting time to be in command of the 385th AEG, see this kind of action and see these great airmen at work, all different AFSCs, working really around the clock to plan and build and deliver the airdrop loads. It's really a powerful testament to what airmen can do. If you give them the skills and the time and the motivation, they can pull off any mission you give them.
We are currently conducting a two-ship humanitarian airdrop, dropping 40 bundles from each aircraft in Iraq. So as far as the coordination efforts are considered, it's all coming together at a pretty last-minute pace. We have a great MPC team that come together, make the plans, and do awesome coordination efforts between the different countries and the different other squadrons that are involved. We have a lot of players, so the plan comes together pretty much last minute every time, but we have good aircrew executing this mission. And then we're just excited to get the mission done. We have people that are getting cut off from food sources and water sources. So coming in with this kind of MAP humanitarian airdrop, we're providing water, we're providing food, and we have some extra things attached to our bundles to get to the people that are cut off from these sources. I feel absolutely honored to be part of the humanitarian airdrop. It is such an important mission to execute and to execute flawlessly. So as you can see behind me, we have 40 bundles of water rigged up, and you can see that we have breakaway lines attached to the suits. So when the aircraft ingresses into the objective area, we'll slow down to a drop airspeed, and we'll release the bundles outside of the aircraft via gravity drop. And then once they exit the aircraft, the breakaway lines will pull the chutes out, and then basically the equipment will fall down to the ground, and then we will egress the objective area. I am the airdrop aircraft commander, basically just responsible for the aircraft and getting it to a safe, stable position to execute the drop. But ultimately, it's not about me. It's about having a wonderful crew, having a wonderful two-ship formation that we are able to get the stuff in and get out.
We're dropping humanitarian supplies, waters, and halal MREs for people in Iraq that need them. This mission is important because it's humanitarian aid and it's people helping people and those that probably couldn't help themselves in the first place. My job is to build these bundles and to also inspect them, inspect and fix any deficiencies that might be involved with the load or loads in the aircraft. And it's important because if something were to malfunction, it might not reach its destination. To be a part of this humanitarian aid mission makes me feel good inside and makes me feel accomplished. Also, at times, it makes me feel kind of tired. For an airdrop to work, the plane will fly over the designated drop zone. It'll nose up, and one of the loadmasters inside of the aircraft will press a button to cut the release gates. And since the airplane is already nosed up, the bundles will fall out of the back. These static lines here will actually open the chute for it. So when these fall out of the back, gravity takes over and it opens the chute, which carries the bundle to the ground.
We're out here inspecting loads that are going to be dropped to the refugees and people who need them. It's about it, making sure the loads are clean, nothing goes wrong, and nothing malfunctions while it's in the air. We're loading waters and MREs, water so they can have some fresh water to drink, nothing to make them any sicker if they are sick. MREs to give them some food, some nourishment to make it through these hard times right now. Not every day everybody gets a chance to put their hand in something like this. So just having this opportunity is a great moment in my life. And I will be telling my children and anybody else I can about this. How's everyone working together? It's pretty great. Actually made a lot of friends out here so far. As far as coming on to the birds, getting the JI process done, meeting new people. It's actually a great community, all of us working together. So I enjoy it.